Hey everybody, so this is Anna Cass for another Anna Cass Fitness. It's been about a month and a week already, and this week I tested my waters by going to the gym at my job, and I want to see if I can at least get into a habit of one, like a small routine, two, getting back into doing a lot of my prep with like low sodium, the way that I used to mainly eat a lot of paleo style based stuff, except for my protein shake, which I love this Isopure toasted coconut and vanilla. The vanilla one is pretty good too. So if you see it at the vitamin shop, check it out. I totally love it. And a little bit of my amino energy. I used to do 2 scoops because I was working out 3 times a day, and I'm only like barely doing like a scoop. Mainly because all I'm doing is cardio, and I'm not doing intensive cardio. I'm only doing like intermediate cardio. A lot of it that I've done during the week has mainly been walking, treadmill walking, Jacob's ladder, normal bicycle, stationary bicycle, and the one where you kind of sit down, where you kind of like a bicycle, but you're kind of leaning back. Stairmasters, and that is pretty much it. I did give the row machine a small attempt. I wanted to see if my abs could do a little bit of core. It was not bad, but it was not comfortable. So obviously I still got a little bit of time to go. I did 500 meters at weight of 5 with about 2:30, which is about 30 seconds slower than if I was, on my on a normal day after working out twice. Normally I do it during the CrossFit classes. And so I slowed down, but that is okay. I'm still healing. And this is my first week back. I also reset my goals. Pretty much the way that I see it is, instead of saying, hi, I lost 100 pounds, here's where I'm at today, I'm telling myself, like, this is week 1, and I want to see where am I going to be in 6 months from now. So I'm going to be doing a lot of these progress footage and all kinds of stuff to show you guys where I'm at and how I'm recovering. So I'm actually really happy and really stoked. So currently, so far, like I said, I'm at I'm fluctuating between 169 and 168. But again, it's the first week. I don't expect any major changes right now. I'm just trying to maintain and just get back into a routine. There's no way I'll be able to do anything major, but with that in hand, I want to show you guys the progress so far. And keep in mind that in my head, I know I'm not transformed. This is just like, the way that I see it is, you know how some people, they're like, oh man, I got a little chubby, I really need to get in shape. And this is what I see a lot on like bodybuilder and transformation pictures, where it's just like a chick that ate too many milkshakes for like a year, and she's got like an extra 10, 20 pounds, and then she like gets ripped in like 2 months or 3 months or whatever, because she really rigided her diet or whatever she did. So I consider myself, I reached normal state. I feel like I'm chubby now. I'm just a little chunky, a little chubby. I got some meat on my bones, and that is okay. I feel like a normal female, which I'm very happy about that. I know it seems really weird. It's like, somebody goes and is like, Anna, you look normal. I'm like, really? Thanks. Most women would just like smack them in the head. But for me, that's great, because that means that I'm heading in the right direction. So without further ado, let me show you my progress so far. So I'm currently wearing my bikini. It was my goal that when I bought this, that it was going to be, I wanted to wear this and feel comfortable in it. So far, I'm feeling comfortable enough to take pictures on it, but not comfortable to go outside. Maybe it's a mental thing, but that's okay. I know it's looking pretty good. So, that's the side view right there. Granted, I have a fat back, but that's okay. I just have to do a lot of back exercises, and I didn't go for surgery for that, so I'm not that worried about it. And it's something a lot of back exercises cannot fix. And that's the front. Some of the problem areas that I want to hit, obviously this, I'm just letting it heal. There's still, as you can see that right there, there's a little bit of swelling. I still cannot feel that. This right here, no go, no va. And then right here on the sides, I'm going to trim this down a little bit. I got some room to be able to cut that down. Obviously the little back rolls, I got space back there. And, maybe finally toned up my arms and my jiggly thighs. I got my saddlebags. But for the most part, this has been my progress, and I've been really ecstatic and really stoked. I'm finally starting to feel really happy with myself, both mentally and physically. I can now, walk and not feel like my fat's getting in the way or the skin's getting in the way, which is the problem I was having before. Even on the rowing machine, when I felt uncomfortable, it wasn't because my body was pinching this like big roll of skin that was stuck in the way. Now it's more like, oh, it's just your abs are healing, and I'm really happy because that means that once I'm done healing, I can go just full throttle and just plow right through it, and hopefully be able to finally transform like I wanted to this entire journey. It's been about a year and a half, and I give myself maybe another year or two before I reach that point. Like the awesome fitness models that I keep posting on my Facebook page or my Tumblr or any of that stuff, I admire these people. It's a lot of hard work and dedication. So I'm going through it right now. I'm this is the raw deal right here. So, but that is it. Thank you for joining me for another Khayos Fitness. I'm hoping that within the next couple weeks I can go back to my normal gym in UCO and at least do little lifting, and then hopefully down the line, maybe like sometime by the spring, I can go back to CrossFit. But for right now, I'm just going to focus on cardio to around New Year's, just to maintain and maybe trim down a little bit, and then hopefully be able to start building muscle as of January. So that's pretty much the goal, realistic goal for me. And it sucks because it drives me nuts, but I gotta heal. I gotta heal. I just keep telling myself, just gotta heal. So don't forget to check out my Pinterest, Tumblr, Facebook, Instagram, obviously my YouTube channel, and do not forget to check out my GoFundMe. You cannot support my cause. You know, like I said, I'm asking for help to help me pay down the loan. I mean, this was like 12 grand, and I'm an artist. So don't worry, I'm paying it on my own and doing the best that I can. But every little help, even if it's just $1, I hate begging. Like, I really do hate begging. Like, you guys don't understand how hard this is. Just like standing like this. This really drives me nuts. But yeah, so if you cannot donate, share my story. I'm also on Lose It and MyFitnessPal. I'm sorry that I've been slacking a little bit on posting what I'm eating. Mainly because I'm at work a good 8 to 10 hours a day, and they blocked my site. So I can't really accurately post anything, and by the time I get home in the afternoon, it's like, what the heck did I eat? So I'm going to have to figure out a new strategy. I have to start tracking my food again to make sure that I'm not overeating too much protein or too much fat or too much carbohydrates again. So, but anyway, thank you for joining me, guys. This has been Khayos, and you guys are awesome. Thank you. Bye-bye.